as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so, and they're a team really, really difficult to beat, and they produce such exciting football at times as well, Derek.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Jordan Henderson starts with Jorginho Wijnaldum in central midfield. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Sadio Mane, useful looking. He's in with a chance. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Well, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance. Just got the technique a little bit off.
Jorginho. Conte. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Conte now. A Champions League finalist in 2018, his first taste of the World Cup also in 2018. Mohamed Salah, what do you like about his game, Lee?
Well, everything. I love the way he plays. I love his energy, his enthusiasm, his hunger. He's a
and a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Mane. Nothing wrong with that idea. Splendid save from the keeper, danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
And over comes the corner. And a corner there that really lacked guile. Got to it easily, the keeper. Jorginho. And Chelsea have given us away. Azpilicueta now. Good-looking sequence. Here's Pedro. Virgil van Dijk with the block. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Oh, he's through here. It's got to be! Well, it might still work out for them. And it's Salah with the cross. Clever defensive play, Christensen. Wijnaldum now. Andrew Robertson. An incisive pass. Mane. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Sadio Mane now. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack. But will there be an end product? Angle for Salah. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. He's given it straight to the opposition. Aspilicueta. Pedro. Mateo Kovacic. It's with Willian. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Conte. He must finish. Oh, they've done it. A goal for Chelsea, who got themselves on level terms. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Not all that convincing defensively. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Sadio Mane now. And he was in the right place to intercept. Mateo Kovacic. And now Willian coming into it. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Firmino must score. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Having conceded then, it's up to Chelsea to articulate a response. And the first half is in the history book. Sadio Mane, useful looking. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. It's with Willian. It's with Marcos Alonso. Mateo Kovacic. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. He's in with a chance. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
In many ways, the ultimate team player. Pressing machine. Roberto Firmino. Assessment of his performance?
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half. Possession stats for Chelsea, pretty good. But it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little. Start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Running towards goal. I must say, no shortage of space. Clever defensive play, Christensen. Firmino. Wonderful chance. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Liverpool corner given. Fist on ball. And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Jorginho. N'Golo Conte. Here is Willian. Abraham. Possession one. Roberto Firmino. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Mane, a real opening now. Well, the post. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, I do just love goals like this. On the breakaway, they soak up the pressure. You have to be organised when you haven't got the ball to break into the positions when you get the ball and hit the team on the counter-attack. And it's a clinical finish at the end of it as well.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte. Mane. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to... It has to be! The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Wijnaldum now. Rudiger has it. Just wanted to get it out of there. Wijnaldum. Speculative effort here. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Sadio Mane's cross. Deary me, disappointing.
Well, as you know, I'm not a goal scorer, but I think I could have done better than that.
N'Golo Conte. It's with Willian. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, we've seen Chelsea score late goals in the past. They need one now. They won't give up, that's for sure. Pile on the pressure. Surely they'll get one more chance.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Keeper did his job to begin with. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Wijnaldum. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool fans will... Sadio Mane.
It's no kidding. Give it to you one time, it's opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit them with the one line, it's so oblivion. I won't even try and handle no opinions. No, I'm thinking Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna see the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life hands with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coupe for the Porsche. How you say you real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm living life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a dice, speaking truth for the cost. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I'm gonna eat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room, feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some 50 shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they...
Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. Delightful pass. Meunier. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Tanguy Ndombele plays with Moussa Sissoko in central midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Edinson Cavani. Options in the centre. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. But a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football. And they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? It could be up for grabs. Failed to keep it. Lovely ball from Verratti. Meunier. Oh, it's off the post. And very deftly cut out.
Well, they were so close there, Derek, to taking the lead.
Nothing wrong with that idea. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Edinson Cavani now. Might be able to set up the chance. Bernat. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
And underway again here with PSG in front. Here is Juan Bernat. Mbappe with it. Regained possession. An abundance of space. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Interesting to compare and contrast PSG now with PSG a few years ago. Lee, you played against them in a pretty big contest before the big money came in.
Yeah, this semi-final in '94, the Cup Winners' Cup, they had a few good players.
Now, this might pay dividends. Son in the centre. The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Given away. Mbappe with it. And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Spurs have lost the ball. Can he take the chance? And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Easy catch for Lloris to make. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Ndombele. Kane. A really sumptuous ball. Keeper did his job to begin with. Half-time then here in the English capital. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, he certainly was. A good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Heading... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Di Maria now. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Here's Marquinhos. And the Parisians have lost possession. Mbappe! Top-notch save from the Frenchman.
Oh, agile. Agility at his best. Brilliant.
Now Aurier. Excellent vision. Eriksen's pass not sufficiently accurate. It's a weighted pass. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Substitution it is for PSG. Fine run from Mbappe. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Well, that hasn't done much to enhance his team's prospects. It is a red card, and you can see what his teammates think about it.
Well, you can, but
Was that the best option, to fire it towards goal from that position?
Well, my question to him is why? Why are you shooting from that distance? Well, stats don't lie, Derek. Creativity has not been a problem today. Chance after chance they've created, but they've got to pull the ball in the back of the net. They should be out of sight by now.
Kane. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Verratti. Now Sissoko. Christian Eriksen now. Beautifully disguised ball. Dele Alli with the effort! And Areola acquits himself magnificently. Corner kick played in. And he takes on the shot. Corner given to Spurs. And he's fired over the corner. Comfortable catch for Areola. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Cavani, the pass not quite up to scratch. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Cavani. Meunier. He got in the way of that cross. Son. 15 minutes remaining. Kane. Dele Alli now. Great ball from Dele Alli. And this time it's in. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Dele Alli needed to be a better ball than that. Cavani. And he's beaten him here. Mbappe! Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go. You always say that you get one more chance. The Tottenham fans certainly believe so. Incredible noise in here right now.
And Kane saw his pass intercepted. Ndombele, useful looking ball. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. And only 2 minutes remaining here.
Well, it's nearly desperation stakes for Tottenham. Where's the equaliser going to come from?
Ndombele. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
3 minutes on time.
Meunier. And on the ball, Sarabia. Here's Mbappe. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Neymar. Sarabia. Neymar waiting to pounce. And he's headed it in!
Well, I do just love goals like this. On the breakaway, they soak up the pressure. You have to be organised when you haven't got the ball to break into the positions when you get the ball and hit the team on the counter-attack. And this is
So, the end of the game, and a disappointing start for Tottenham Hotspur. Where did it all go wrong tonight? Edinson Cavani.
It's no kidding. Give it to you one time, just opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit him with the one line, it's so brilliant. I won't even try and handle opinions. Now I'm sick of Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna see the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life hands with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coup, for the Porsche. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a dice, speaking truth for the cost. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they don't start, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool. Yeah, I took it back from the fools. Yeah, you made it back to the Jew. Nah, but I made impact in the Jew. Nah, I got the game unlocked, it's in the dealership. They couldn't stop me, and neither will you. I got my haters and not for you for that. They stack they hate, but I'm leading them through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having this. And you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards, and you hear this head is inaccurate. But when they threaten like...
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Jan Vertonghen starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Wijnaldum! It could be up for grabs. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Now Sissoko. How can you not be entertained by Mohamed Salah? A magician with the ball at his feet. Lee, in what way will he... Harry Kane slips it through. Playing with purpose and control. Still alive. What a vital intervention. Can they get themselves in front here? Keeper did his job to begin with.
Well, Liverpool are lucky not to be behind there. Conceding chances is not a great thing. Listen to the crowd. They're trying their best.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Mane. It's with Roberto Firmino. He's going forward well here. Salah! I'm sure, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Now Sissoko. Dele Alli now. Here's Ndombele. Dele Alli. Kane. And that's an important intervention. The object of the exercise from the Spurs point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Sadio Mane now. It's with Fabinho. Useful looking ball. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock?
What a save from Hugo Lloris.
Well, he's had his critics in the past, but not me. I think he's a fabulous goalkeeper.
He's driven in the corner. Easy catch for Lloris to make. Sissoko. Dele Alli. Here's Ndombele. Giving them the gift of possession. Mane. Ronaldo! Well, it might still work out for them. Cleared away comprehensively. Son. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Could be up for grabs. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah,
He's going forward well here. Salah! And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Son. Vertonghen. Dele Alli now. Kane. Christian Eriksen now. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Kane. A real opening now. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
advantage is always with the attack.
Nothing wrong with that idea. Mane! Not to be in terms of the opening goal for Liverpool.
Well, the stalemate should have been broken, but he's missed his chance. Will he get another one?
I don't think it's unfair to suggest that Mo Salah can play better than he did in the first half. He's got to up the level of his performance, Lee.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Dele Alli now. Now Son. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Sissoko. And that was a very fine read. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Son. Dele Alli. No foul, Spurs advantage. Wijnaldum. Sadio Mane now. Went in strongly, decisively. Dele Alli now. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Rose. Kane. Harry Kane! Absolutely nothing wrong with the counter-attack. Just a shame about the finish, Lee.
But it does show you what they're capable of, to hit the team with pace and power. Just lacked a little bit of composure, Derek. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
And now having a go. The goalkeepers have to be mindful that long shots like that can come in.
Yeah, I always look at goalies and say, do your job, keep the ball out the net. Good job he didn't let that one in.
Losing possession here. Salah. Surely. Well, he's such a highly respected goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. And he's fired over the corner. Pumped clear. Given away by Tottenham. And Mohamed Salah now. Son. Alderweireld. Henderson. Wijnaldum. It's with Roberto Firmino. This is Salah.
Well, how many times do we see late winners? Liverpool fans urging their team on. Can they get one here?
Wijnaldum. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Bodies forward and the break looks on. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
We have entered the final minute of normal time. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Untidy Lucas. Level it is. Closing moments here. And it is over for tonight as if...
It's no kidding. Give it to you one time, it's opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit him with the one line, it's oblivion. I won't even try and handle opinions. No, I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna seek the highs and the lows. I plan to know what life has with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coup, for the Porsche. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cause. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a dice speaking truth for the cause. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the buzz. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took him back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, nah. But I made impact in the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's in the dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and ups, so you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my O's. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my O's. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my O's. Oh no, the grass is greener when you Google the pond. It's not by the grass. massive about who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau de change. They keep the crease in the bar, when I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than sinners allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible true. What they didn't use is invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, when did they find this kid? It's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's the gift that did this to me. I was trying to find me into my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put on.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea. It's a weighted pass. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Eden Hazard starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Marcos Alonso plays with Azpilicueta in the wide defensive positions. Jorginho plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Simple catch, really. Well, throughout his long career, Luka Modric has always had the ability to dictate the rhythm of a game. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him in this match? And a harmless cross gobbled up. Hazard. An incisive pass. And the alarm bells are ringing. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Modric. It's all about translating threats into goals. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, that's not the way to remain top of the list, to be taking free kicks.
No, his teammates will be looking at him. That was a really, really poor effort. I'm pretty sure he won't be on the next one.
Unable to keep the ball that time. A really sumptuous ball. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
This is Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Giving it to the opposition, Willian. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match... And he's broken free! The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And it's with Pedro. Benzema. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. They could nudge in front. It's the threaded Hazard pass. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant. Well, as you can see from the possession, there's...
Might be able to set up the chance.
Well, huge noise being made by the Real Madrid fans. The momentum is definitely with them.
With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Cross with the corner. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I'll say one thing. Technique, and he didn't have any.
That's fine play to keep control of the ball. Course. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Jorginho. Now Giroud. Pedro. It's with Giroud. Well, couldn't keep it. Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this.
Oh, a lovely ball. Conte. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Speculative effort here. Still alive. Well, he took care of it defensively. And that is that. Half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Losing custody of it, Conte. A very good tackle. It's with Giroud. Pedro. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Playing with purpose and control. Are they going to forge ahead? And the keeper making... sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Delightful pass. He's in position. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Given away.
Well, Real should thank their lucky stars they've not gone behind. The fans are doing their best to get the team going.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. A real opening now. A very enterprising break. And they were almost rewarded, Lee.
Well, counter-attack football at his best. Soak up the pressure, hit the opposition. All of a sudden, you get a chance on goal. It wasn't far off, was it?
Karim Benzema. Possession changes hands. Hands the interception there. Jorginho. Casemiro. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Here's Pedro. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Benzema. Excellent vision. Can he take the chance? Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Corner kick played over. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Conte. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. And very deftly cut out. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Opportunity it is. Cleared away comprehensively. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Vinicius Junior. And fed forwards. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Ramos completely on top of the situation.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly worked hard to be in front here. It's been anything but easy.
Nothing wrong with that idea. Hazard. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. A decisive clearance it was. Now Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Delightful pass. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's up celebrating.
Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Let's have another view of that goal. Going their way, 2-0. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Couldn't keep possession, Barkley. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Jorginho. He's in with a chance. The net is staring him in the face. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here is the replay.